Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 168 pounds, bang on, 5'7", with a reach of 71 inches. And his opponent, it's Shawn Showtime Porter, weighed in at 71 kilos. He's 170 centimeters tall and has a reach of 177.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here is Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England. Shawn Showtime Porter, fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sheffield, England, here is a...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Blocks the right hook. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter. Hold it right there. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left hook won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change everything in this. Oh, wait a minute! Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Rhodes and the bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left uppercut doesn't score. That jab misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And down goes Ryan Rhodes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Shawn Porter just got rocked. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This